Hello. Hello, Crunkspleen. Hi. Nice to see you. Hello, everybody. It's Sunday. Normally I would do this on Saturday, and I had to reschedule because Friday and Saturday I had to do conferences. And I had to give seminars to a bunch of teachers who didn't want to be there, and it was very exhausting. I'm still super out of it, but I'm going to try and at least do a short stream here so we can get something done. So welcome, everyone. Please excuse my sleepiness. I'm just going to be a little bit befuddled today. Just a little bit of befuddlement in today's stream. I hope everyone's having a good time in the chat. I hope all you folks who are watching are having a nice day. I started this fort last Saturday. Not yesterday, obviously, because I didn't stream yesterday. Last Saturday. And it's a sort of a challenge and a sort of a experiment. Calling it Dwarfs apiece. That's the title of the stream. And the idea is one of the main reasons that fortresses die these days in this version of the game is because the dwarfs go insane from having seen violence. Dwarfs can no longer tolerate violence in Dwarf Fortress. So my thought, my plan, my idea to have a fun time was to do a fortress where they don't fight. There's no killing. No killing whatsoever. And I started it up. We didn't get that far. Let's take a look at what we have here. If there's anyone in the chat, by the way, who is not familiar with Dwarf Fortress and doesn't know what this mess is that they're looking at, but is keen to find out, please don't be afraid to ask questions. I don't mind explaining stuff at all. So out here we've got a whole bunch of trees marked to cut down because the elves came, and I wanted to piss them off by cutting down all the trees. Got some wood stacked inside here. Small farm. We got some turkeys here laying eggs because it's November. Actually, I think next week is Thanksgiving, isn't it? Or this week, depending on what kind of calendar you use. In the U.S., I think it's Thanksgiving times. Wow. I don't get to celebrate Thanksgiving anymore. I live in Europe now. So we've got a temple here. We've got a dormitory here. This looks like a tiny dining hall with some food. We get the workshops downstairs. Okay, I've started making bedrooms. I made a hospital. Is that actually zoned? It is. Okay. Are these actually rooms? They are. So we've got rooms for all 7 dwarves. And that's right, we haven't gotten any migrants yet. And Thursday is Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's true. The first like half an hour at least has to be given over to planning out your embark and divvying up the points and things like that. So have I marked all of the stone? I have marked all the stone to be dumped. That's good. Yeah, I guess that's all I did. Okay. So, yeah, I sort of cheated a little bit during the week. I haven't touched this save since last weekend, so that's why I'm reorienting myself as well as describing it to all of you. But during the week, I started up a second fortress just to kind of test out some ideas for how a peaceful pacifist fort might function, and some of those ideas did not work. One of the biggest problems I ran into was the animals, because the animals started breeding. Migrants started showing up and bringing all their pets, and they started breeding. And you can't kill them, right? We're pacifists, no killing the animals. So I started trying to geld the animals. You can geld them. With animals, you can hit X to geld a male animal, like that. You need a farmer's workshop and a dwarf with the gelding label enabled. Labeled? The gelding labor enabled. I can speak English. Don't even try to pretend that I can't. Didn't work. It turns out, this might be a surprise to some of you, turns out if you take an animal that is alive and conscious and try to do that type of surgery to them, they fight back. They fight, but they didn't like it. And so one of my dwarfs died. It was kicked to death by a water buffalo that didn't want to have it didn't want to be gelded. We'll just say it like that. And then a whole bunch of dwarves immediately went crazy because they saw someone die violently. So we won't be gelding the animals. I have a different plan this time. And that is, I'm gonna pacifist, yeah. Oh yeah, they're doomed. I mean, all dwarves are doomed, come on. So this time, instead of trying to geld the male animals so they don't breed, what I'm going to do is build cages, and we're going to trade the animals. I did test this out, and it did work. Actually, I do need to wait I want to trade away the horses. Although, actually, do I need to trade? That's a male. Oh, they're both male, so I don't actually need to yet. What I don't want to happen is the old-fashioned cat-splosion style thing, where the animals breed and breed and breed, and because of the challenge, they didn't want to be nard smashed. They didn't want to be nard snipped, I suppose, is probably more accurate. But yeah, the trouble is they'll breed and breed, and I'm not allowing them to butcher animals except in the case of a strange mood, and then we will assign a specific dwarf who is like impervious to stress to be the ceremonial butcher who will only butcher animals in case the gods demand it, which means somebody gets a strange mood and they start demanding bones. So, but they will eat meat. We just have to trade for it. They will use leather and stuff. We just have to trade for it. So, I think this fort has been going for almost a year, and we've gotten almost nothing done, which isn't the best. We have a few bedrooms made. We are going to need more of these bedrooms. So, let's start with that. I know I could do a macro, but at this point I feel like I can do it faster by hand. It's that weird sort of feeling where you've been playing a different fort, and now you come back to this fort, and it's designed differently. Like, oh, I like the design of the other one. Too bad. All right, one of my miners are... Everyone's storing items in stockpiles. This stockpile here is just absolutely stuffed. So, reclaimed it after looting a vault, and the volcano decided to erupt. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll usually do it. Oh, I need to build a drawbridge. That's going to be real important, right? First, let's get rid of these right here. Because we can't defend ourselves. We cannot fight under any circumstances. So, what are you? Oh, they're all putting the wood in the stockpile. High priority task, right? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, let's at least set the miners to not haul. So this is an interesting challenge anyway, though. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do a challenge quite like this before. So, did I? Okay, I do have a hotkey there. Good. Why are the miners still not mining, though? Drinking? Lazy, lazy miners. And why storing in stockpile? I just said you're not allowed. Excuse me. Okay, there you go. Thank you. I want to put a drawbridge here, but I don't want to put it where that dog at the door might... Oops. There we go. I don't want the dog at the door to potentially get hurt. So, I think that'll do it, right? We got her. Yes, that should be safe. I think. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, sure, we'll make it out of wood. Why not? And do I have any mechanisms yet? Can I make the lever? No. All right. Oh, that's what I said last time. Yeah. See if you can stop a volcano. Well, good luck. Stopping a volcano, not easy. Not easy. We need a mechanic. We don't have a mechanic. It has been, I think it has been almost a year already with no migrants, which is worrying. Maybe the leader can be the mechanic for now. Yeah, I already made you the mechanic. Sweet. Oh, I have a mechanics workshop already. Didn't even notice. I'll just queue those up there. What about, like, crafts and stuff? Do we have some crafts? We don't have a crafts category. We have some crowns, so we must have some crafts. Oh, the stockpile is so full already. I see cages, I see crutches. Shouldn't the crutches be down in the hospital? Why are the crutches not in the hospital? Excuse me. Yeah, that's okay, it is tasked. We just don't have enough haulers. Alright, I just had to be patient is what it comes down to. So yeah, what we'll do, there are kobolds in this world. So, yeah, building a floor over it will do it. What is dangerous? I've already lost track of what it's saying. Happens a lot. Happens a lot to me, specifically. Yeah, what I plan to do, that's what I was thinking of. This trade depot is temporary right here, this one here. I'm losing my voice already. Come on, voice. Stick it out. I at least want to do like an hour. If I can do an hour stream, that'll be fine, I think. We do have wagon access. That's good. I just really need some more dwarves, really. Like, I don't want to have too many dwarves, obviously, because that's also bad. But, like, needs architecture. Do I have any architects, actually? You. You're an architect now as well. So make 10 mechanisms and then build that bridge, please. All we need is for some werebeast to show up. This will be a very short-lived form. Hello, Trunks. How you doing? Welcome. Pleased to see you here. We're doing Dwarf's Peace. I'm feeling like this is just a terrible idea. Oh, yes, we finally got some migrants. Usually I'm like, oh no, migrants, not yet. Right now, we really need some more hands. All hands on deck. How am I? I'm alright. I'm a bit out of it today. More than usual. You're a thresher. No, you're not. You are now my dedicated mechanic / architect. So between you and the leader. Oh man, they're going too fast. You, monk. Spear dwarf. Oh, you don't have a weapon, do you? No, okay. And it's raining too. Oh, crap. They're all gonna go insane. Okay, you don't have a spear. That's fine then. Organizer, persuader, judge of intent, tracker, climber, comedian. I mean, you'd make a great entertainer and all that, but like, we don't need that right now. We need all hands on deck. All right. Last week, a few of you were here. I asked you to help me remember what we need to do. First priority was a mechanic. I've got that now. What was the second priority? I can't remember. Obviously, we just need haulers in general. I can't remember. I had all these plans. You don't remember? Yes, I don't remember yesterday. We're absolutely boned. Okay, well, I think probably we always need more craft stores, right? So let's go with that for now. And actually, I'm going to give just about everybody stone detailing as well. Oh. They're moving too fast. It's moments like this, I wish I was using DF hack to keep the cursor in the same place. We've got a woodcutter. Super. We actually need one of those. Do you have an axe? You do. Axes and picks are the only weapons allowed in this fort. Any other weapons that come in, they're going to be melted down. So, you're a woodcutter. I'm going to also make you carpenter just because that's convenient for me. Is that it? Oh my god, are you kidding me? They got 3 migrants? Not even any pets? Nothing? Alright, we're gonna make do. We're gonna make do. Why does no one want to live here? I don't understand. Actually, I didn't check their names. Are any of them from previous forts? We do not have any from previous forts, no. Okay. By the way, I've got the loyalty points thing from Streamlabs on. I had to turn off the sounds because it's buggy and it doesn't work properly. So right now the only thing you can do with those points is play some little mini games for like gambling for more points. Or you can use the ! Dwarf me command. It's down below the stream somewhere. I have a list of them. And if you have enough points, you can get a dwarf named after you. There's going to be a lot more you can do with the points very soon. This is exciting, actually. Now that we've got a few people here. Exciting announcement, my friends. I have designed, and one of my patrons, so sorry, guys. I have the dry air really messes with my vocal cords. Please forgive the gross noises I'm making. One of my patrons is a programmer. That's what he does for a living. I am just a mess today. Okay. Hi. One of my patrons is a programmer. I designed a chat game based off of Dwarf Fortress, and it's way more interesting and fun than the usual chat games where you just like gamble and that's about it. It's going to be a proper, very simplified, but it'll be a Dwarf Fortress sort of simulation where the whole chat is working together to try to get the fortress from an outpost to the mountain home without it getting destroyed, and you will level up skills and make crafts and all kinds of stuff like that and fight off invasions. It is, a lot of progress has been made just in the last week. I've been designing it, and Electrovin, who is my patron, has been coding it, and trying to help me understand how the code works as well, so that soon I will also be able to contribute and add extra modules to it and stuff like that, so he won't have to do the whole thing himself. It's not quite ready yet, but I think we may even be able to get it ready for next Saturday's Dwarf Fortress stream, so, like, fingers crossed that we'll get that happening. It's already kind of functional, but there's just not that much you can do yet. He's basically just been making the kind of the framework for it and the structure in the first few commands. But I'm really excited about it, and I think it's going to allow everyone to have a lot more fun in the chat. So that's coming soon, and you'll be able to use those loyalty points for that. So if you want to save them up until then, that's cool. A glassmaker. Oh, goodness. If you're looking for a glassmaker in my fort, I have 10 dwarves right now, and one of them is a freaking monk. I got a monk and a thresher. So useless. Goodness gracious. Yeah, look forward to that. You'll be able to use those points for that. Right now, it's just the Dwarf Me command and some of those little mini games. Project manager to set an arbitrary deadline without consulting you. I wouldn't do that. I haven't set any deadlines. I mean, Electrovan is just volunteering his spare time to do this. It's really, really kind of him. I'm incredibly grateful. So whenever he has time to do it, that's when it's getting done. And I'm trying to help how I can. I'm absolutely new to programming, so I'm probably more of a hindrance than a help right now. But I hope that I'll be able to change that. But yeah, possibly next week we'll have a playable version of it ready. Certainly, we're working on it. Managed to block off the problem part of the volcano. Congratulations. That is well done. That's a scary thing to do. Yeah, but for now, look below the stream. There's commands down there somewhere. I think I remembered to get rid of the sound ones. Don't do those. They're a waste of your points. But that's how you can get a dwarf named after you in this little fort right here. So right now we do have some named dwarfs already. We've got Jar of Gem, one of our miners. Katrin Little Devil is another miner. We've got Crunk is a mason. Guitar Spider the herbalist, and that is it. So the other ones are still available if anyone wants them. I think I set it up to give you 10 points per 5 minutes that you're on the stream. I think that's it. Someone working on this? Carpentry. Yeah, get over there. Do it. No, wait, where you going? Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Hello. No. Ugh. Thank you. Someone's working on it. Get that thing made. And I think I do have some mechanisms now. This is like priority the first, right? Probably don't want to put that right at the entrance. Let's stick it in this mess of a dining hall. There we go. That'll be the lever for this. Just in case we get like a were creature or something before we're ready. We also need to start setting up just so many cage traps. Just so many is the precise number that we're going for. And then the next plan is to take the depot. We'll stick it in a probably up here somewhere where it's nice and clear. We'll stick it in a secure area with an open door so that the wagons can get in whenever they arrive. And then we'll have a drawbridge which is always closed, like on the wall. Like we'll put the depot here or something. Drawbridge here always closed, and then have a big stockpile for the finished goods that we'll trade. And then whenever the traders come, then we'll just open the bridge and they can just shove them right out without having our trade goods easily accessible to dirty, stinking thieves. So there's a plan right there. Right. We do need more bedrooms, though, don't we? We don't have beds. Oh, my gosh. Wait. No, we don't even have beds queued up. I am failing these dwarves. We'll give everybody a cabinet. No, not 210. That's... what was cancel? Remove. I'm just all over the place. 20 is the number. And 20 coffers as well. I also want to make some statues to put outside as an early detection system in case we get any sneaking creatures coming around here. Set all that to dump. I did put a stockpile somewhere, right? Or a dump somewhere. There's nothing new in it. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious me. Not enough dwarfs. Too much to do, not enough dwarfs. Is the lever made? The lever is not made. What was this? Needs non-economic carve. Oops. All right, let's we've got some more bedrooms carved out there. Dining hall. Let's put the dining hall downstairs. Or, oh, actually, these are still... Put the dining hall down here. No. Dining hall, probably eventually it'll be a tavern. You don't want to make it too big, because otherwise they won't socialize, right? That'll do like that, I guess. And... just a big old stockpile area for the foods. Here's the thing, if I'm playing, like, offline, I'll probably just spend the first hour or so kind of laying out blueprints like this. And I don't really want to do that. Oh, poults have hatched. Hold on, we need to go take care of that, because poults are not automatically set to the pasture when they're born. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take most of the males and stick them in a cage. Looked like there were quite a lot of males there. And then, once they're in the cage, we can unbuild the cage and they'll stay inside. And turkeys don't need to graze, so they'll be fine in there. And then whenever the next trade caravan comes, we can just sell a cage. I don't know how much money we'll get for it, but it's just a way of getting rid of excess animals without killing them. So that's the plan. Okay. Alright, miners are digging away. I also started experimenting in the offline pacifist world that I was playing around with something an idea actually that I got from another streamer, Blind IRL, who is pretty cool. Also streams Dwarf Fortress way more often than me, and is probably a lot better at it, so go check him out if you have not yet. I don't know if he streams on Sundays. I think today might be his day off, but most days you can see him doing some stuff. And he digs out the veins of ore and then puts bedrooms and stuff along the veins of ore, so it looks much more natural. It's really nice, actually. Don't have any tables and chairs either. We're not doing great, folks. Let's just start with 10. 10 and 10. Somebody get this done, huh? Maybe... you know what? Let's put a stone stockpile here. Because they'll use wheelbarrows for stockpiles, and it makes them move the stone much faster. Ooh, lever's built. Yes, that bridge. The only bridge in the fortress, thank you very much. Is somebody cutting down these trees? No. What's everyone doing? Digging, that's good. Stockpile. Crafting stuff, planting seeds. Okay. I guess that's all fine then. I guess I'll just let you do that. Oh, this stockpile is packed. We definitely need to dig out some bigger areas. This is just bothering me. Excuse me. That's not something that I really need pre-laid out. Okay. So, we're gonna do... block all. We're just gonna permit prepared food and drinks in this stockpile, right? And this will we'll probably run out really fast. Still don't have any tables. Do we at least have some beds? Okay. Yes, we do. Beds were made nice and quick. Appreciate that. Oh, we got just enough. How about some doors? We do have doors. We can actually make proper bedrooms. It's a miracle, my friends. How about this might be asking for too much. We even have cabinets. Okay. Just the one. We have a lot of containers. Oh, we probably need... oh, no, we have some in the hospital already. Why do we have so many containers? Okay. Anyway. Also, okay, good. We don't have any, like, elected leaders yet who are, demanding things and whatnot. All right. That's dug out, pretty much. Put doors on that and everything. Oh, look at this. Micro clean doors. The ugliest stone. The diorite of Dwarf Fortress. Minecraft is diorite. Dwarf Fortress, it's micro clean. I don't know if it's micro clean or microcline. No, I'm just going to keep saying micro clean. So this is prepared food. Oh, the bedrooms are right there. Trying to think, like, we want to get some, like, logistics going on here. I want to have the food preparation area close by the prepared food stockpile, right? And then have a farm close by there. I want to leave room to expand this and potentially even put, like, more bedrooms and other kind of civic, residential type areas. So I tend to try to put all the workshops on a different level. Problem is, I've got the bedrooms here. What's here? No. Could do it like that. I'm just imagining there'll be another room here, and then, you know, eventually some... Yeah, that works. Actually, this is all so unimportant. I like my fortress to look nice, you know? Do it like that. And if I go up, where are we here? Yeah, we're good. We're good. At what point are we gonna hit dirt? I'm not sure if we are gonna hit dirt, actually, because this is the mountains, right? No, we're not gonna hit dirt, so I'm gonna have to... If I want to farm up here, I am going to have to fertilize the ground with some water, which makes it all a lot more complicated. Why did I put this up here? Should have put it down there. So probably what I'll do is stop there, and the farms will be on this level down this way. Let's just see how far we need to go to hit dirt when the biome changes. Probably further than that, yeah. It's alright, we're gonna manage. This is gonna be fine. What are you? Who are you? King Snake, that's fine. Job item lost or destroyed. I don't know why that would be. I'm sorry to hear it. How are we doing? We got some plants growing. We do have some plants growing. We probably want to build a screw press. So we can do extra processing of the foods. And also maybe a farmer's workshop. Out of obsidian, why not? That's so cool, like building buildings out of obsidian. Obsidian is a cool stone. Started raining again. Everyone's gonna go insane. Let's take a peek in someone's head, shall we? Let's look in Guitar Spider's head. Must be careful not to waste. Satisfied at work. Unable to pray to shed him for too long. I do need to make specific temples for the different gods. Actually, overall, Guitar Spider's doing pretty well. Hey, Zaphram. Pleased to have your work lurking. You know the drill. If you have a chance to pay attention and you have questions, you just ask, and I shall answer to the best of my ability. Wants to be extravagant, wants to be with family. You know, this is the problem with the current version. They come here without their family, and then they go insane because they miss their family. I think we are going to have a policy, like a zero tolerance policy for bad moods, though. The moment somebody gets too upset, we're just gonna ship them out of here. How much family do you have? You don't have family. Upset about being away from family, but does not have family. How about a goal? Dreams of crafting a masterwork. Guitar Spider, I'm telling ya. I think we're gonna need to give these turkeys a little extra space, because they're not doing great in there, it doesn't look like. Come on. Dig, please. There we are. A little crowded. Why is this turkey outside? How did you even get outside? Gosh dang it. I have them all set to this this little pen there, but nobody's bringing it in. Are there more that were hatched that I didn't notice? Oh, there were. Oh, there's too many now. There we go. That'll do it. Someone will shove it in there. I do need to put the rest of the males. I need to put all of the males. Okay, I didn't get to that yet, did I? I'm gonna put all the males in here. Well, not all of them. Well, all of the babies. Probably I'll keep just like one as a backup in case their daddy dies. It's a very inbred turkey family here. We don't like to talk about it. Oh, nope. Now we're getting to the horses. And that's a puppy. And that's a puppy. Pay attention, Ira. Okay. So we'll keep one poult there. The rest of them go in the cage, please. Alright. We are doing okay on drinks and food, it looks like. That all looks fine. Please do not cook any more of this. We've got it almost gone. We can cook the finger millet beer instead. And yeah, cook up those turkey hens. Turkey hen eggs. Hello, Bobsters. His friends are like family. Yeah, I don't think that counts, though. What are the miners doing? Oh, they're all digging. Miners digging. The thought of it, huh? Oh, and they're done. You're gonna need to go a little further there, pals. Because we need some fields, and I do not want to have to put water all over the dang place. Oh, we need to dampen that stone. But yeah, do come here. These poor turkeys. Dig out a little extra space for them. And I will have to redo that zone, though. How are we doing down here? Finally setting them up. Ooh, we've got masterpiece pots already. That's cool. That's good to know. Alright, I'll let them do all of them, and then I'll designate the rooms. How are you doing, Bobster? Bobsters? Multiple Bobsters? I don't know. Okay. Rid of this zone. Make a new zone. A new and improved zone. Oh, goodness. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit complicated. So if anyone's just joining us, we are doing a pacifist run. They are not allowed to kill anything, including animals. And we're gonna see if we can keep them from going insane because of the violence that they endure. Can't tell if you're doing good. Yeah, it takes a while to get the hang of this game for sure. If you have any questions, by the way, I absolutely do not mind explaining things. So if there's anything you don't understand or that's confusing you, don't even hesitate. You just ask. Pester me in the chat. Wait, hold on a second. Why are the horses inside? Yo, horses. Excuse me. You have a zone, do you not? You do. Did I accidentally de-zone you? I think I did. I did. Get back out there, horses. You can't be inside. There's nothing to eat in there. Dang horses. Confused by everything. Well, I can, you know, explain the basics of what the icons are and stuff like that. If folks would like me to, just let me know. I'm happy to do that. Come on, everyone. Get these turkeys sorted out. We just got a turkey mess going on here. Oh, for goodness sake. Turkeys, you got all this new area to stretch out in. Why are you clumping up by the door? Stop it. Get away from the door. Stay in there. And somebody put the ones that need to be in cages in the cage, please. Is the cage still there? Only 2 of them are in the cage. Look at all the ones that are assigned and who have not been put in there. Oh, you use the graphics, huh? I don't use the graphics, I'm sorry. I don't like the graphics. As I explained last time, it's sort of like if you read a book and you really like the book, and you have your own image in the book, in your head of what the characters look like, and then, hi, MD Core, welcome. Last play when it was 2D, yeah, a lot has changed. Oh, so much has changed. Oh, goodness. Don't worry, you'll get oriented. And you get dwarves to store mugs in the coffers in a tavern. If you build the coffer in a tavern zone, they will automatically put mugs in there. So you don't have to do anything else. I tell you what, hopefully the furniture that I asked them to make has been made now. Autumn has come. Let me just make sure my farms are all set up here. They are not. They are not at all. Get that taken care of there. Do I have somebody making booze? I do, but they're not doing it. Make some lavish meals as well with whatever we have handy. Excuse me. All right, let's go down to where I dug out a dining room. They still haven't made the tape. What are you people doing? Mason, you're making the coffers. All right, I guess that's fair. All the work orders have been finalized. Just gotta be patient, I guess. I don't have enough dwarfs. I don't know why I'm not getting any dwarfs. They're just not coming. How are we doing here? We still don't have dirt. How far down we gotta go? I think I might have to, like, build a roof over... I might have to, like, let this pond out and then build a roof over it so that we can have the space to farm down here. I think I started saying about 5 different things and didn't finish them. I'm sorry, folks. Remind me what I was saying. Oh, it's like driving and talking on the phone at the same time. Regarding the tile sets, I did start saying that. Regarding the tile sets, yeah, it's like if you've ever read a book and you really love the book and you have a very clear image in your head of what the characters look like, and then somebody makes a movie out of it, and they make the characters look just completely different than how you imagined them. That's what the tile sets are like for me. Like, I have my image of what all this is. There we go, finally. We'll just start with one like that. Oh no, it's tree roots. We have any holes? I don't see any, but I have designated these trees to be cut down. We might have a security issue here, folks. I'm going to build a bridge here just in case. Like up here. Nope, not retracts. It is tough typing on a keyboard when you can't see because you got a microphone in front of you. We'll just build a lever for that down here. I never put notes on my levers. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me, right? Yeah, so that's why I don't use tile sets. As for, yeah, the tavern. You asked about the tavern. Do we have tables yet? I can designate a tavern now. I'll just undesignate it after. Don't have any chairs. Come on, Mason, what are you doing? Making a door. It's you, Crunk. You're the Mason. It's your fault. We have a herbalist? Oh, Guitar Spider's a herbalist. Okay. Maybe we should go outside and collect some plants. Yeah. And also, we got any, like, fruit in the ground? Sand pears. Walnuts. Yeah, let's make, like, a little gather zone out here. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, whoops. Gather. So we just get a little variety. But yeah, I'll at least get a temporary tavern sort of set up down there. And then I'll show you. Still no chairs. FPS is fine. They just have too much to make. Tell you what, miners. I'm gonna make you a temporary mason. Because we have too much to do. I don't really need you to... I don't have space for another mason's workshop. Huh. Let's just throw one down here. Just long enough to, like, yeah, sure. To get some more of this furniture made. Hello, Franodo. Colony's doing okay so far, though we have a shortage of dwarfs, just generally. Nobody wants to come here. I don't know why. So there we go. Construct building. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. The other one's meditating on rebirth. Gotta give you something to do. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, I'm worried about this. I'm worried about this. Someone is going to cut down those trees someday, presumably. What are the two woodcutters doing? Storing stuff in the stock. Still filling up the wood stockpile. And you know, I could just tell them to stop doing that, but I do like having a nice big wood stockpile. So I'm just going to let them keep doing it. You gotta have a little bit of risk, right? Let's just set up our farm plots down here. Some nice, good size ones, a little bit closer to the food area is gonna be. And I can just have the food preparation workshops in this area, I guess. So we'll have, I'm sorry, I lied, miners. I do need you to take some more. This will be like our raw food area. And then once that's done, we'll dig out a food preparation area. Do we have? Yeah. Let's get this. Let's get this baby hooked up. There we go. Resume. I am gonna need just a whole heck of a lot of mechanisms, though. We gotta make a lot of cage traps. We haven't made any cage traps yet. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, we got a caravan. Folks, we got a caravan. Where is it? It's down there. Okay. Why are you coming through all these trees? There's this whole empty area up here that you could come through. Also, what was that down there? Oh, it's just leaves, I think. Okay, we're good. All right. Trade goods. Got all these crafts. I love doing this. This just feels good. Oh, that's not as many as I thought we would have. Let's have all the male pults been stuck in here. Wait. I'm confused. There's a cage here. Occupants. Oh, okay. I think that's all of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove the building. How many seeds are generated by consuming plump helmets? That's a good question. I think you increase the number of seeds over time. However, you only get seeds back if you brew it or if they eat it raw. If you cook it into a meal, you don't get the seeds back. So it's always good if you hit Z and go into the kitchen. It'll give you a list of things that can be cooked and brewed. Anything that has both cook and brew, I always turn off cook so that they always brew them so that I don't run out of seeds. Otherwise, I find that I tend to run out of all the seeds. And also, the seeds that I don't plan on planting, they can cook those up into more food. But all the ones that can be grown underground, I also turn off cook for those. And then for the drinks, I also turn off cook for all but the one I have the most of, so that there's plenty of booze still around. And the meat, I just let them go crazy with the meat. So yeah, it can be tricky. And if you find that you don't have enough seeds, you can go into this menu, and if you're like, they're saying they don't have any seeds, and I don't have any raw ones left, maybe they cook them up, or you've run out of seeds, and you can just trade for more. Hope that is helpful. Come on, folks. Get a move on. I need so much more crafts, but I just... Stone stockpile is empty. Totally empty. Oh, goodness. I can't see the messages at the bottom because it's hidden behind my microphone. Okay. It's raining. Great. Let it rain on the merchants. Discuss my situation. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Wait, what? What? Hold on. What? Excuse me? What? Allow me to read this to you all, in case you can't see it. Merit deserves a reward, and I come empowered to establish this colony as an official land of our realm. Do you have any dwarves to recommend for elevation? And I have to decide now whether I want to become an official land of the realm. We have 10 dwarves! Is our civilization dying? Because I started a fortress in this civilization before this one. And we did one stream of it, and then it turned out it wasn't a good spot for the stream because it was going to get really laggy. So I retired it. But, like, are we short on dwarves? I don't think I want to become part of the mountain home yet. Because then you start getting a lot more nobles and stuff, and they come demanding this and that. But this does mean I can't request trade goods until I agree to this, usually. I'm going to put it off for a year. Let's see what we can get done in a year. Yeah. Man, usually that only happens at the start of a fortress if your civilization is dying. And so they don't really have that many other places to live. Oh man, that's bananas. Did somebody deconstruct that cage? No. Come on, somebody get on that. That's important. We need to trade away those extra turkeys. We got too many turkeys. That's how many. Entirely too many. Oh, did somebody just do that? Almost. They started doing it. There we go. I think that's done. Yes. Okay. Now, we're going to add that to the trade goods. Pretty sure this will work. Can I see details? Oh, man. Okay, hold on a sec. Does it have like a task order on it for the stockpiles? It does. Alright, I gotta wait until somebody takes that away. Go on then, get on it. Somebody do that, please, because I want to trade those away. We don't need the boys. We don't need the boy turkey babies. I also would like a lot more crafts, but everyone is just so busy. And no one is grabbing the cage. Come on, somebody grab a cage, please. Somebody grab the cage. Somebody want to grab a cage? Someone want to grab? I'm concerned that they're not going to get to it. Oh, goodness. Tick, louse, and a snail on the ground. Potential issue here. I don't know how high a priority that cage is going to be. Oh, is somebody coming to get it? No! Dang it! I'm going to turn hauling back on for you, pal. Oh, actually, I need to set these as bedrooms, don't I? Okay. Continue, as you were. No, don't take the bed. Take the cage, please. Please take the cage. I also want to put these horses in a cage, because we don't need these either. Oh, man. Like, I can forbid the cage so that it can't be put in the stockpile, but then I think I can't send it to the trade depot either. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. I need you to focus up. Focus on the task at hand. We have priorities. Let's make these priorities. No one's doing it. Okay, if I forbid this. Wait a minute, it's no longer tasked. Okay. Can I move it here now? Cages. Yeah, there we go. They changed their mind. Okay. Someone's putting this one here for the horses. Can put these horses in the cage. We can just get rid of them. We don't need them. They're not needed here. I can undo the cage, and I can also get rid of this little area right here. This is way better than trying to geld them. That was a mistake. Okay. Can I send this one over as well? Yes. Awesome. Okay. As soon as somebody brings that one over. Yep. let's call our broker over here. I'm gonna need the broker to focus up. No, don't drink. Oh my gosh. Will they not use a wheelbarrow? Oh, hold on a second. Please use wheelbarrows if you can. I don't know if they'll use wheelbarrows for logs or if they'll only use it for stone, but just to speed things up would be great. Don't eat. These traders are busy. What is here? Oh, ginkgo seeds. Okay. It's like, why is that spot white? Yes, 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 yes. Trade. Yeah, they're not worth that much money. The horses are worth way more. Oh, we're not gonna get much stuff. Ooh, that was a masterwork. That was worth a bit. Okay. Can't get much. Cannot get very much. I like to get a bit of glass in case of strange moods. One of each. Just in case. I don't know if I did that last time already. I might have. I like to get instruments for the tower and stuff, but I think that can wait. I don't think I really need to buy dwarven beer and stuff. I'm actually not sure how much they're really even going to have of value to me. You can get some clothes, but clothes are usually expensive. Leather coat, leather shirt, wool dress, another coat, another dress. I'm just looking at the prices here and trying to get the cheap stuff because we don't have that much to trade. I love it when there's just a single sock. Just one llama wool sock. You're going to have one cold foot. Is that okay with you? No, it's not okay with me. Oh, the matching one is down there. Hold on. There we go. And they will do it too. They'll put on just one sock if that's what's available. A couple of shoes. A couple more shoes. Grab a hood there. I haven't been making any clothes yet. Oh, I want to get some leather though. Definitely want to get some leather. Because I have not started a... One sock is better. Yeah, I guess one sock is better than nothing. I'm not sure if it is. I feel like if you have two bare feet, you kind of get used to the temperature. But if like one of your feet is cold and the other one is warm, I think that would just drive me completely nuts. Oh, I'll buy all the seeds they have as well. Is that it? Clump helmet spawn. Dimple cup spawn. I'm not going to bother with dimple cup spawn. Okay. Did I grab that leather? I grabbed that leather. I can't really afford the cloth. They only grow one thing of leather? Cloth is so much more expensive. Hello, Monster Chen. You wanted to write the same? I think I disagree. I think I disagree. That's okay. We don't have to agree. All right, I'll just get like the cheapest bits of cloth here. Instead of getting whole bins. Because they're going to want a lot of profit. Because this is kind of like the second time where I do want to get the diverse food if I can. Just like the cheap ones, right? I already feel like I'm pushing it. They're not probably going to want to trade even this much with me. I can get the vegetables from outside, I think. Cheese would be nice. Wow, I think we need to wait until next year when we're going to have a little bit more to trade with. Will you give me this? Yes, please with the trading. Sweet. Okay, we're done trading. I do need to queue up a lot of crafts and whatnot. Let's see if we can finally make this dining hall. Still no chairs? Why are there still no chairs? Are they just like sitting in the workshops? Table, door, cabinet, statue of dwarves. Ugh. We have a table? Oh, we don't have chairs. We don't have thrones. Why are the thrones not getting made? Yeah, they haven't made any of them. Dudes, my peaceful dudes, my friends. I'm gonna need you to focus up a little bit. We can't just have a bunch of tables. We need the chairs too. Just use your little logic, your little dwarf logic brains. Can't have a tavern with no chairs. It's the law. I've got a Discord message on the Dwarf Fortress channel. Okay. I wanted to... The message I just saw reminded me I wanted to make a bunch of statues just outside. Just as like a detection system in case we got any little sneaky Pete's out here. Any little sneaky Steves. Because they'll just go right to those statues and knock them over. They cannot help themselves. Oh my gosh, we got more puppies. We might have too many dogs. I might have to segregate the animals by sex. Otherwise, we're going to wind up with too many dogs. Yes, that is possible. I just said it. Could designate this. No, you know what? I don't want to designate this an animal training area and set someone to train the animals because we don't have the hands to do it. We just don't. We don't have enough people. More puppy. Oh no, this is too many puppies. All right, we're gonna have to cage up some dogs. I'm sorry, puppies. It's not because I don't love you. It's because there's just too many of you. Just enough cabinets. How about containers? We got enough of these as well? Oh, we definitely do though. Why we got all these coffers and no chairs? Somebody needs to get on this. Still none. And nobody's making one either. I don't understand. Maybe the manager's not doing their job. We got a masterpiece obsidian cabinet. That's lovely. I'm pleased to hear it. I did want to check and see if this is all dug out. It is not. It is not all dug out. Okay. I guess it's not urgent. Too many puppies. Too many puppies. This is it. Puppies, doggos. You're gonna be... just in here now. Actually, no. You're not gonna be there. I take it back. If we've got to put you in cages, we're at least gonna put you somewhere where we can call on you as needed. So we're gonna stick you out here. Put one of you there. And as a last ditch defense mechanism, just in case, we'll stick another one, say here. And we'll hook you up to some levers. So in case somebody manages to sneak in here, we can at least stick the dogs on. Although that is not, that still does not, oh, hello, Meth. Not seen the previous plays. This is only the second episode. And we're having a bit of trouble because we've got 10 dwarfs after like a year. I'm not getting the migrants that we need. Pacifist means we don't kill things. Not even for food or anything. We're going to set up a ton of cage traps if I can get everything made. The problem is we only have 10 dwarfs. Nobody's coming. So everyone's just busy all the time. And can't get all the stuff done that we need to get done. Okay. But we're having too many animals now, and I can't butcher the animals. So what I'm doing now... Put the females... Nope, not the cat. Put the females in here. Oh gosh, I have even more poults that are not pastured. This is a disaster. Here we go, puppies. Females in here. And we'll put the males in here so that we don't wind up with any more puppies than we already have. This is just this is too many dogs. Got one guard and a door, and that one can stay there. Puppy. Puppy. Why do we have so many turkeys? It's possible that they just, like... that the dwarfs just haven't had the chance to collect the eggs. Because there's just too much to do. Here we go. Wait a second. Hold up. Hold up. I sold... I did sell the animals that were in the cages. Okay, the horses are gone. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to sell off the male animals that I don't need. Just to, like, get him out of here. You need to increase your wealth. No, I don't think it's that, because this is we've only been here for a year, and they've also already offered to like make us an official part of the the mountain home or whatever. I think that our civilization is just dying and there's not anyone to come. It's my the impression that I get. Too much to do. Not enough dwarfs. Yeah. Did I accidentally stick a cat in there? In this one? No, I don't think so. We only got 2 cats. They're okay. They're not assigned anywhere. They're wandering around killing the vermins. As they're meant to do. Yeah, normally when I start a new fortress, I get more migrants than I can actually handle, and this time I'm just like, there's nobody coming. Cats are not pacifists, no. I mean, if the animals kill something, it's fine. But the idea is to try to prevent my dwarfs from being exposed to death. Because that seems to be like the #1 killer of forts these days. In the current version of the game. What are my miners doing? Oh, I turned hauling on. That's why. And I told you you could... Alright, you're no longer allowed to build stuff. Sorry. No more crafting for you. This is the last one. Do we have any chairs? Oh, for... No chairs. I guess I should just let them get to it for a while. But yeah, you see there's all these nest boxes with eggs in them, and they're not forbidden, but nobody's taking the eggs because there's just too much to do. Of course, I'm not helping that by giving them all these animals to cage, but here we go. Okay. Let's just put... I was only doing the males, but this is just too many dang turkeys. Okay. That'll do. Leave a few of them out. Next caravan that comes, we'll sell all these baby turkeys for whatever we can get. Or maybe I should wait till they grow up and then they're at least worth some money. And a shrine to the god of healing with a waterfall. That's nice. I've got all these plans for a shrine where we'll basically put cage traps everywhere and cage any invaders. And all the cages will be built in the temple. Akia has stolen a shoe. Aw, you little son of a... We don't have enough dwarfs to take the stuff out of the trade depot. Well, let's at least set up some traps here. Something, at least. If somebody ever has time. Dang, he is. Hate him so much. Yeah, I'm sure the Kias will help out. They have no problem hauling items. Problem is, they don't bring them where I asked them to. Okay, now why are you carrying stone by hand when there is a stone stockpile right there for just this purpose? And they can use wheelbarrows to take the stone there. Why? You dwarfs are such a bunch of dunkuses. Ah, come on. Dang Kias. I'm telling ya. I'm telling ya. Oh, no. Oh, they stealing all my clothes. What a bunch of jerks. This stockpile was full. I can't even get the miners to mine out space for this stockpile. Oh, goodness me. Goodness gracious me. Helps to have multiple wheelbarrows per stone stockpile. They'll only use... Ooh, migrant's good. They'll only use the wheelbarrows to move them to the stockpile. They won't use them to bring rocks to the workshop. And since I only have 10 dwarfs and most of them are busy all the time... Siege operator. Okay. You're gonna be a mechanic... and an architect, and a stone detailer, and for now, you're gonna be a dang hauler. Oh, we got two of yous. Who are you? I should check the names as well. See if any of them are names from my previous fort. No, okay. Another siege. Why don't we got these siege engineers? We don't need that skill. Okay, who's next? You are a Keat. I guess you're fine. You are metal crafter. Nice. Nice, nice. I'm gonna put you on all the metalsmithing, but we haven't gotten even close to setting up metalsmithing yet. Also put you on this. And you're just gonna be a hauler for now, I think. Uh-oh, what we got? A water buffalo. You're a stray, so you're gonna go in a cage and we're gonna sell you off pretty much right away. As long as you're not a pet, you're going away. A glazer. That is so specific. Cheesemaker, grower. Crafts. Oh, glazing, right. Well, we can put you on... Wait, nobody's doing butchering or tanning. That's not allowed. Brewing, plant gathering, plant processing. Get you on cheese making. Milling. Milking, shearing, spinning, cooking. I don't know if we're ever going to use those, but there we go. General food duties. You look like a hunter. No hunting. No hunting allowed. Sorry, friend. No hunting allowed. You are... Yeah, you're going to be another hauler. We need a lot of haulers right now. What are you? A gosling. Oh, we got a goose! Oh, Tired of war, wanted to go somewhere peaceful. What are you? A stray llama. So many of you folks are just gonna go straight in a cage. Although, I suppose the grazers probably... I'll put it in a cage after we get the leather worker. Sweet. Yeah, you'll be our clothier. How about that? Put you on leather working, weaving, clothes making for now. If we ever get stuff set up, although now we've got a few more dwarfs, maybe we'll be okay to set up more stuff. Got a kid, a useless child, another useless child. This is what I'm talking about, right? Now we're getting some proper migrants. Too many children, though. Could do with fewer children. Uh-oh, you're purple. Clerk. Competent record keeper. Weeder, writer. Okay, so if we eventually get around to, like, setting up a library, you'll be great for that. But for now, we do need you to do something useful. Probably just put you on stone detailing for now, which means basically you're a hauler for the moment. I don't have a jeweler. If we ever get around to jewelry, you can do jewelry. You seem like you'd be good at jewelry. Fishery worker. I don't want to deal with fish. I'm sorry. Fish is too much work. You end up outside. You end up in danger. You are a peasant. Everyone's got a little fighting skill. Fort is doomed, yes. We got a goose. Hello, crab fisher. I don't think I've seen you yet. Nice to see you. Native gold. Yeah, I set the mineral occurrence all the way up whenever I generate a world, just because I like having everything available. So there's tons of native gold, there's tons of hematite, there's tons of everything. So golden goblets are amazing trade good. That's a good point. We should get some metalworking set up and make some metal trade goods. Goose has entered a street. Goose demands a pell. Yay. Oh, that's good references. I like these references. I'm enjoying them. I did beat Untitled Goose Game a while ago. Another llama. Are you another goose? No, you're a goat. Why are we getting all these grazing animals? You are a stonecrafter. We'll put you on wood and bone carving as well. You know. Pretty much everyone's going to get put on stone detailing, so eventually... What are you? A chick. Probably sell you as well. Oh my gosh, what's a big C? A cow. Sell you as well. And that's it. We went from 10 to 24, just like that. Oh my gosh. We got a whole bunch more hands now. We'll make a little grazing zone for the grazers to live in until we can sell them. So that's you. Get out there. And then the next trade caravan comes by. All these extra animals are just going to go. We have the turkeys and the dogs. That's all we need. We don't even really need the dogs, honestly. Goblets over crafts because it makes a reliable number of items. Yeah, I suppose it does that. It's good to have some crafts because while the dwarfs are taking them to the trade depot, they will sometimes shoplift them. which gives them a happy thought for acquiring something. Right now, it's the only way for them to acquire something is to steal it while they're supposed to be hauling it, which is kind of dumb. But that's the way they do it. We're doing on drink and food. I mean, not amazing. Not horrible. Nobody's on it, actually. One of you newcomers. One of you newcomers. Peasant. Guess what, peasant? You are now... I changed my mind about you. You are now a cook and a brewer. Just those two things. And also the downside of metal is you need extra resources to make it, of course. More pults of no, stop hatching! Stop it! Gosh darn it. All of you that just hatched are going... Oh, there's so many. You're all going in the cage. I'm sorry. I am sorry. We do not have the energy to deal with you. Alright. Actually, I probably should get some metalworking set up and just, like, make a pick and get another miner. Although, actually, I told this miner that they could do hauling. You finish what you're doing and then you get back to mining, please. Turkey explosion, indeed. Why do we get another puppy? We shouldn't be getting any more puppies. I put them in cages. It's absurd. Yeah, that's right. Grab those animals. Stick them somewhere. Gosh. Please take the eggs. Oh, we got a mood. We have our first mood, folks. I think it's our first mood. Oh, no, it's not. Oh. Why do we have books? Did they bring books with them? I need to make a library. If we already have books, and it's easy to make a library to give them happy thoughts, although they're not going to have any spare time until we get our infrastructure set up. Possessed, yes. And it's a siege operator, so I'm not sure where they're going to want to go. Do we have what you need? Do we have what you need? Craft Horse Workshop? We may have to slaughter an animal. Metal bars, we don't have those. Bones, oh crap, okay. So, emergency. Emergency, emergency. Wood furnace. Smelter. Let's get those set up. And the idea with the butcher. / Tanner. Is that we are only allowed to slaughter animals if the gods demand it, which means if a strange mood demands bones. Oh, they don't become legendary. Okay. Of course, my miners are down here. All right. Let's see if I can remember how to set the priority. High priority. No. 5. Set priority 5. D. There we go. So will they come up here now, or will they still finish whatever's attached to what they're doing already? Yeah, it looks like that didn't help. I don't want to de-designate this. We need somebody to be... How about you, Ranger? No more hauling. For the moment, you are... Furnace operator and a wood burner. Get a move on. Hurry it up. We need some... Oh, no! Okay. So complex you can always learn things. Yeah, no, for sure. Well, for one thing, we've got a were-lizard. And we got a whole bunch of dwarfs outside. There it is. Enid Radimimap, the were-lizard. Large lizard twisted into humanoid form. Craves for blood and flesh. Eyes glow orange. Sandy taupe scales are jagged and set far apart. Now you will know why you fear the night. Is it night? Okay. First and foremost, we are going to need someone to pull that lever now. We're also going to need to set a burrow And I don't know if they're gonna get inside fast enough. What was the burrow key again? Is it Q? No, of course it's not Q. Burrows. I don't set up burrows that often. W. I knew it was up there somewhere in the top left corner. Add a new burrow. Burrow 1. Define this burrow. I don't want them to come out any further than this, which means we might lose that strange mood dwarf. So you can come. Oh man, I'm gonna have to manually remove the water. Oh, I don't think they're gonna try to go in the water, right? I hate defining a burrow for the whole fortress, you know? I should just do one that's just like in one room, like the dining hall or the tavern, but we don't have the whole... Okay. Now, we need to alerts, inactive, burrow 1. So everyone who's not in the military will go to burrow 1, which I just defined. And I think that's all we can do. Make sure the burrow includes the lever. Yeah, it includes the lever. That is a good point, though. Yeah. Okay. Well, this might be it, folks. Well, it probably won't be the end of the fort, but we might lose some of our very valuable just got dwarfs. I'm pausing. Run! Oh, it's so fast, though. What's it going after? It's going after the chick. Yes, be distracted. Be distracted by... Yeah, I know it's forbidden. I just forbade it. Don't want a colony of were-lizard dwarfs. The problem is I wouldn't wind up with a colony of were-lizard dwarfs. I might wind up with one were-lizard and a whole bunch of dead dwarfs. I'm just gonna go slowly. I'm just gonna keep hitting the dot key here. Is that chick already dead? Yeah. It was just hanging out. Oh no. It's moving. It's moving. Run! Please run. Run, 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 run. What are you idiots doing? You gotta get inside. Oh no! Who am I about to lose? The cleric who just arrived. That's fine. I don't care that much. The animals. There's all these animals who are out here in the pasture that might distract it. Oh, guitar spider might be done. And you're going to pull the lever? No, you can't be the one to pull the lever. You're way out here. That's useless to me. Ah! Okay. Let's just see how this plays out, huh? Oh, there we go. Ooh, I think we've got some combat. That's the were-lizard. The clerk. I have a part in this. This might require an answer. Oh no, the clerk's been bit. Clerk's been bit. Tore the fat, which means it will be a were-lizard. So, we gotta lock up the clerk. Is the clerk fighting back? No, just jumping away. Oh man. I keep seeing bites happening. Alright, we need a better defense system for sure, like a faster defense system. Honestly, I hope the cleric dies now. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but it would spare me from having to deal with the cleric. New dwarves have a little combat training. No, this is a pacifist fort. Not the cleric, the clerk, Crunk. We should look up the cleric. They've been bit by a were-lizard. Oh, well, they're taking care of all those animals for us. Yeah, they're dead. So much for no violence. Okay. They only remain a were-lizard for 1 day. Yeah, the clerk's been found dead. So who found him dead is the thing. Probably this one. How you feeling? Terrified while in conflict. Vengeful while joining an existing conflict. Okay. Didn't feel anything after seeing the hen, Ubel Anvilwain, die. Grouchy when caught in the rain. The only thing that this dwarf is upset about being caught in the rain. Battle goose. Unfortunately, I don't think geese can be trained for war. Although I can change that in the RAWs. I can mod the game a little bit. It's not difficult to add the trainable for war tag. Although they wouldn't be very useful, unfortunately. Everybody get inside. Alright, everybody's inside who's still alive. We're going to lock these. So even if the were lizard tries to come in now, they'll have to bang down the doors, and by then, hopefully, they'll be changed back into whatever form they normally have. Let's unpause. Yeah, they're just killing all our animals now. How's it going? Just beating the crap out of all of our animals. Got any wounds there? No, in perfect condition. Killing all the animals. It's fine. Oh! You see that? Oh man. Well, transformed into a human. What's your real name there, pal? What's your real name? Oh, yeah, that is your real name. Okay. Let's see what this human looks like. Extremely long hair, hooked nose, low eyebrows, extremely short eyelashes, somewhat narrow ears, tall head, broad head, white hair, burnt umber skin, like sort of like a dark brownish color, and azure, is that like a blue color eyes? War swans. Yeah, war swans would be pretty terrifying. Okay, well, the good news is that we don't have any werebeasts in the fortress. The bad news is we have our first dead dwarf. Can turn this alert off. So we need to build a coffin. And we need to make that the top priority. And get this dwarf buried. Here's the thing, folks. Is the whole... Is it azure or azure? Like bluish. I need to go through and find a dwarf who's impervious to stress. So actually, I think I will keep the burrow on for now. This is going to take a moment, probably. But I want someone who's not going to get PTSD from seeing a dead body. Oh, it can take a while to find it in the block of white down there, huh? I don't think that one has... I don't need to... Okay. Doesn't handle stress well. Not you. You're not the one. Brave in the face of imminent danger. That's not the same, though. This isn't danger. This is death, which is different. So narrow focus. Nothing about stress. If anyone happens to spot one and I miss it, let me know, folks. Brave in the face of danger. Can handle stress. Okay, so right now, Mincot the Ranger is our best bet. Not impervious to stress, but can handle stress. No. Gosh, this takes so long. Brave in the face of imminent danger. Again, a lot of brave dwarfs, but that's not the same as being impervious to stress. And that is a trait that they can have. They can be azure. Am I saying that correctly? I think so. This is a tedious part, but it's important to what I'm doing here. So whoever I pick now to deal with the dead body is probably going to be my designated butcher.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks for following, Monster Chen. Appreciate that. By the way, folks, anyone who's been watching for more than like half an hour or so probably has enough points at this point that you can get a dwarf named after if you want one. There's a command. You can look down below the stream at the commands. I think it's just !dwarf me. And let me know if you have a preference. And I'll nickname a little dwarf after you. Also, let me know if you want their name to be anything other than just your username. No, I don't think so. We still have a mood dwarf as well, who doesn't have... Gosh. Doesn't look like that one, is it? So far, we only have the one that I've spotted. Even pacifist nations need defense to thwart off aggressor. We're going to have lots of cage traps eventually if I can get this thing done. So... Oh, you only have 75. You'll get it in like 10 minutes then. Oh, you've got a lot of stuff in here. You've been around for a while, huh? Confident. Quick to anger. Maybe not you. Can handle stress. Yeah, I'm not sure. You're kind of on the line there, friend. Lack of perseverance. Nervous. No, not you. Can handle stress. What are you? You're a siege operator. Actually, maybe I'll use you, because you don't really have another use right now. Chaotic mess preferable to harmonious living. Little interest in joking around. Tenuous emotional bonds. Sense of duty. Maybe I'll go with this one. Okay, so right now, Olan the siege operator is our top one. We only got a few more left to look at. If anyone has impervious to stress, we'll use that one. Otherwise, we'll go with Olan there. Ranger does sort of make sense thematically, yeah. I was going to have the Ranger be our animal trainer, since they have some skill in that as well. No, I don't think so. Only 2 more. Actually, I don't think any of my starting 7 were impervious to stress. Because I checked before we embarked. Okay, so it's going to be... I think it's going to be this one. Olan. No laborers available? Wait, what? Oh no, you're the strange mood dwarf. All right, it's the ranger then. Minkot, you win. Congratulations. You are now the only one allowed to butcher and 10 animals. And this is one of those. Okay, you obviously don't have hauling turned on. I need to disable corpse hauling for everyone else. Burial. And make sure that only the ranger has that turned on. Otherwise, everyone is going to look at the corpse and be real upset because it's a dead person. And that's upsetting to the average person and now the average dwarf, even though it never used to be. And I know some of you are probably thinking, you should just use Dwarf Therapist. I don't use anything like that, generally. I certainly don't have it set up right now, so... We only have 24 dwarves. It won't take that long. Let me know if I miss any, guys. Oops. Dang it. Oh yeah, sorry, Trunks. All those blocks of text are something that you get used to reading after you've played for a long time, but it takes a while. Unfortunately, the personality traits, which is what I was looking at, it's all white. So, unlike some things which are color-coded, you have to just read the whole block of white text. Okay. Can I turn the burrow off just for that one dwarf, though? That's the problem. I don't think I can, and I don't think I can prevent other dwarfs from seeing this body. Because the alert is for the civilization. And anybody who is not on active military duty. What I can do, I can turn off the burrow for the whole fort and just manually add citizens, which is kind of a pain, but I think that's the only way to do it right now. So everyone except the ranger has to stay in the burrow until this corpse is dealt with. I think we're going to lose the strange mood dwarf, though. Normal therapy for a dwarf is drinking. Well, not so much in the latest version. In this version now, they can, like, there's problems with alcoholism and stuff now. Okay, so we need to, if I unpause, Our hunter is going to start setting up these workshops down here because they are allowed outside and they are the one who has those labors enabled. They'll take this corpse to this stockpile for now, but I need to wait until that coffin is built. Is the manager's office in the borough, actually? No, it's not. Okay, let's make sure that's in there. That's going to be important so that the manager can finalize that work order. Think this should be safe. Okay. You're not supposed to... Okay, wait, hold up a second. Dude, there are so much more important things to do right now. Is that a workshop order? No. Dwarves gather food. No, I just don't want... Okay, here we go. Dwarves, only farmers harvest. There we go. We don't have time for this. All right, what's your name? What's your name there, Hunter? Minkot. Listen up, Minkot. You got responsibilities. Get to it. What are you doing? What are you doing, Minkot? Hey. Hey, what you doing? No job. Hey, Minkot. Why do you have no job? You're not in the borough, though. I made sure that you weren't in the borough. You're allowed out of the borough. You can go wherever you want. I don't have the whole civilization in there anymore, right? No. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. There we go. There we go. No. Am I missing something here? Oh, it needs architecture. Okay. Losing my mind. Okay, you're an architect now. Get to it. Move it. What are you doing? That's the wrong way. Construct building. Okay, good. Oh, man, we're boned. No one's going to be grabbing the eggs. They're all going to hatch. I'm going to have to sell even more turkeys. Maybe that'll turn out to be a good trade good. Who knows? Miners are at least doing some stuff here. Oh, goodness gracious. Burial receptacle is not made. And the job is not validated. What's my manager doing? Eating. Like a lazy slacker. This dwarf is gonna go insane. We're doomed. This dwarf is gonna go insane. This dwarf is never gonna get buried. Hello, Ganueva. No water. Wait, what do you mean give water? Who needs water? This dwarf is only like a year old, is already collapsing. Butcher there. Tanner there. Oh, man. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. What you doing, Minkot? Let's just follow Minkot. Of course you're hauling a boulder up from down there. Instead of... Oh, yeah. It's less peaceful than I had hoped that it would be. Tables are completed. Chick's been missing for a week. Yeah, I wonder what happened to it. Oh my god. So I'm trying to prevent all these dwarfs from seeing death. So I found one dwarf which has a resistance to stress, who is going to be responsible for disposing of bodies and burial and all that kind of stuff, and slaughtering animals solely for the sake of strange moods, for bones for strange moods. Oh my god. Cancellation spam. So the problem is it's just too much for this one dwarf to do, first of all. Hey buddy. Again with the no job. Masonry. Why do you need masonry to build these? Okay, guess what? You're also a mason now. Meanwhile, well, the job's been validated, but is anyone making the coffin? No. This is going very poorly. Okay, those two doors have been set in place. Someone's meditating on rebirth. They don't even know their friend is dead. We do need to slaughter someone. We'll probably just slaughter one of the dogs, I guess. Slaughter. That'll be the bones, but we need charcoal and metal bars, and I don't think we're gonna have time to do it. No one's made the coffin yet. This is poor planning on my part. Actually, you should always make a few coffins right when you embark. Just in case. I also don't have a place to bury the dwarfs. It's gonna have to be someplace that only Minkot can go to. Why is he... Minkot! Hey, now that Minkot is a mason, they are building other things. Can we please? Minkot? Oh my. You get burial turned on. Wait, what are you hauling? How can you possibly be hauling anything? You have hauling turned off. Minkot. This dwarf, I'm telling you. We are doomed. I can extend the burrow, yeah, but the whole point is I only want Minkot to take the body. I don't want anyone else to see the body. Okay, rock coffin is completed. I think I'm just gonna have to do the burials here. Which means I'm gonna have to give Minkot furniture haul. That requires furniture hauling, right? Yeah. Minkot has too much to do. Okay, thank you. This is much too little too late at this point. By the time you make a charcoal and make a metal bars, that strange mood dwarf is going to go insane. No question. Come on. Do it. Make a charcoal. What are you doing now? Hey, buddy. Construct building. I hope it's this one. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Winter's upon us. Oh, you mean... Yeah, well, it's too late now. Yeah, that is a good point. I could have extended the burrow out here. Oh, and you know what else? Oh, it's saving. I didn't unlock those doors. So we can't go outside anyway. Oh, brilliant. Oh, yeah. Professional Dwarf Fortress player, me. Okay, use for burial. Oops, nope, not tomb. Use for burial. Please, Minkot, please. Please, Minkot. Minkot, please. Please make this happen. Please bury that dwarf so I can let everybody out of the burrow, please. Come on, Minkot. Minkot, buddy. I know you're doing something else that I asked you to do, and I'm real proud of you. But I'm really hoping that maybe we can get this mood to happen. Gold. Let's make this artifact out of gold. No! Oh, that's right. I also asked you to slaughter the dogs. We need bones, too. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Streamer brain. Steer dog's been slaughtered, so we got bones. Strange mood dwarf is taking the bones. What's Minkot up to? Minkot, what you doing, buddy? Hey, buddy. Oh, you're tanning the hide. Okay. Hurry up. Tan quickly. Hurry up. Run. Now what are you doing? Smelting the ore. Okay. I would really like you to bury our friend there, but I suppose that is actually less urgent than the strange mood. How heavy is the ore, do you think? Not as heavy as a stone, at least. Oh man, we're so close to getting everything that this possessed dwarf needs. We're so close. If Minkot would just hustle it up a little bit, if you can just put on a little bit of a hustle. Main cut, main cut, main cut. Come on, come on. Make those bars. Make those bars. I hope this is all that they need. I hope they only need one. Come on. Oh my god, why is it taking so long? Oh, and then I'm gonna have to turn off the... Okay, I'll extend the burrow. I'll extend the burrow. I'm assuming that even strange mood dwarves respect the burrows, right? So I will... And I could have done this before. There we go. They need bones, metal bars. That's it. Yes, 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 yes. Running, running, running. I think they can still go insane if they don't get it back to the workshop in time, though, and we are definitely cutting it close. Run, run, run. I'm so nervous right now. Oh man, this is mental. This is bananas. This is intense. Yes. Yes! Mysterious construction begun. Hey, guitar spider. Oh no, you survived. You were close to this werebeast. Congratulations, you're still alive. You're still alive. Is there anyone who would like to take a look at their dwarf, by the way? Crunk, if you want to have a look at yours, if you're still here and watching with us. You're lonely after being away from family, but you don't have any family, so maybe we need to kind of force you into a marriage or something. Otherwise, you seem to be doing pretty well. Guitar spider. You are doing all right. Uneasy after being able to be extravagant. Again, lonely after being away from family, but I think everything else seems to be pretty good. You do want a temple to shed him, which we don't have yet. Oh no, you communed with shed him finally. So I guess you used our temple with no specific denomination. Okay. Minkot, pal, I am gonna need you to go and bury our friend there, though. If you would be so kind. This is set for burial. Resting place of Olan. Why isn't Minkot... Ah, good. Fastrus is ready to dwarf. You want the ranger? Yeah. He is a hero. If it is a he. I'm not even sure if it's a he. It is a he. Okay. Customize. Fastrus. Fastrus the hero. Guess what I just remembered, folks? Because I'm an intelligent person. If somebody could maybe pull that lever so we can go back outside. We don't even need the burrow because nobody could go outside. Drawbridge is down. Minkot's out there getting the body. Hopefully nobody will wander by. What? What? Okay. All right, there we go. This is the important one. Okay, the body is stored in the coffin. We can now... Oh, that's right. I manually put everyone in the burrow. Can I... There's no, like, remove all. Such a lot of work. At least we don't have that many. Okay. Yeah, there was a werebeast attack. We had a werelizard. We only lost one. And they have now been buried. So nobody else has to see the dead body. How is Minkot doing, by the way? Oh, we have a grown-up goose. I feel like that goose needs to be our door guard or something. Minkot, how you doing after seeing your dead body? Fine. Didn't feel anything after seeing the body. That is why we made you our official barrier / butcher. So Minkot is the only one allowed to butcher animals, and that is only allowed to happen when the gods demand it, which means... He's got even more of these dang pults. Which means that a strange mood demands bones. That's it. That's the only time we'll do that. So we've had our first death. How long have we been going? It has actually almost been 2 hours. I'll give it another 10 minutes, I think. But, oh my goodness, am I exhausted, folks. The way we're dealing with excess animals, by the way, is we are putting them in cage. Here we go, a dog bone earring. Claims it is a family heirloom. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What we got? All craft store ships of the highest quality, encircled with bands of gold. On the item is an image of a treatise on the water cycle, the light yellow diamond-bound codex in dog bone. It's an earring with a picture of a book on it. Brilliant. Get back to work. Oh my gosh. All right. We haven't even taken a look yet. We need a lot more bedrooms now. We need a lot more bedrooms now. Let's go down this way. We need to order up some more beds and stuff as well. All right. That's fine. Okay. We'll just put some doors in there. I had started all of this stuff and then chaos just exploded. All right. That'll do for now. And you can tell which book just by looking at it. Yeah, it's amazing. Very impressive indeed. This stockpile is going to be ready. Okay, so this is going to be a stockpile here. Food stockpile. Allow all. We're going to forbid drinks and prepared foods. This is going to be unprepared food is going to go here. We are very slowly on the way to setting up like some proper industry and stuff. Oh my gosh, just so much chaos. So much chaos. And hey, do we have some chairs yet? Oh, we do. Thank goodness. Only one chair. It's absurd. I'm so upset. Okay. Well, there's a lot to do here now. There's a lot to get done. We finally got this wood stockpile filled up. Still stop working on that. We do have these trees designated to be cut down, which means we're going to wind up with holes in the ceiling down here eventually. What could possibly go wrong? I think I might leave it at this. That was a lot. That was a lot of stress, and I am very tired already. So I hate to leave you all you lovely folks, but I need to rest. I got work tomorrow, and I've had a lot in the last couple of days. I do want to say to those of you, yay! I mean, we survived. We survived. Only one death. That was not bad at all. Anyone else wants a dwarf? Now's the time. Yeah, there haven't been any brawls yet. Well, they have another dining hall. That's not a dining hall down there yet because there's no chairs yet. So just some information. I'll plan on doing my normal stream schedule this week. So Wednesday evening and then Saturday evening will be Dwarf Fortress again. Wednesday will be Kinseed. At least one more time I'll do Kinseed. For those of you who missed it, one of my Bobster, if you have any preference, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just pick a random dwarf to name you after. I have been designing a chatbot game based around Dwarf Fortress where the chat will work together to try to turn an outpost into a mountain home, fighting off invasions and all kinds of stuff like that. Arithmic Popster, do you have any preference for which dwarf? Otherwise, I'll just give you the next one on the list, which is a woodworker. But that will be using those loyalty points. And I'm hopeful that we'll have it for next week. And I'm losing my voice. It's a good time to stop. 2 hours really does seem to be my limit. That's fine. Okay, cool. So, McBobster. So it's a really cool. Full credit goes to my patron Electrovan, who is a programmer who has been voluntarily. Oh, thanks for the follow, Eva. Who has been volunteering his spare time to help make this happen. And really, really grateful to him. I'm trying to help him as much as I can, but I don't really know I'm doing it. In any case, I don't have any guarantee of when that will be ready to play, but I am hopeful, because a lot of progress is being made, that we might have a version ready next Saturday. So be excited about that. Look forward to it. Make sure you don't miss the next one. Does anyone else want a dwarf? And if not, I think we're going to leave it here, my friends. Was it programmed in? I think it's in JavaScript. Check out the Ones and Zeros channel in the Discord, Meph. Electrovan's been kind of working it all out in there, and I've been putting documentation there and stuff. Don't want a dwarf yet? No, I understand. No rush, no pressure. Anyone who's not ready to have a dwarf, that's totally fine. If you just want to lurk, watch, and hang out, that is also cool. I just want to make sure everybody who wants a dwarf knows that they can, in fact, claim a dwarf.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Oh, thanks for following, Scottin. Appreciate that. Very nice of you. Okay, yeah, I think that's all I have to announce for now. As usual, look below the stream. I got all kinds of info. I have a Discord, which is public, which is full of really lovely people. I've got a Twitter. I got a blog where I write some stories. Got a YouTube channel full of videos and all kinds of other stuff. So, thank you everyone for watching my Dwarf Fortress stream, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye, guys.